Hey everybody, it's me, yes me, Chocolate Controller, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we went through Pellowberg Woods, catching our third team member, Slackoff, as well as battling Team Aqua, and then making it through the rest of Route 104, making our way to Pellowberg City. Or not Pellowberg, Rustboro City. I apparently am gonna get names confused now. In this episode, we are going to be exploring Pellowberg a little bit. I want to be able to stock up on some repels, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't usually use X items, and last time we got a X defend, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I don't usually use X items, so can't afford another repel, unfortunately, but yeah. Alright, so now I just want to kind of go around and explore the place. Devon Corporation workers live in this building. Alright. My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. Premier Ball. Alright. Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. Right? A Premier Ball is just a different colored regular Pokeball. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. Alright. And that's it. Alright. Alright, coming over this way. A Pokemon changes shapes. If one did that, I would be shocked. If a Pokemon gains experience in battles, it can sometimes change in the way it looks. AKA Pokemon evolution. But giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu, it seems pointless. I suppose it's good to use a name that's easy to understand, but for my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of, originality. Yes, that's it. Pikachu. Not Pikachu. Pikachu. Wow, you have Pokemon with you too? When I get bigger, I'm gonna go places with Pokemon too. The old sailor, Mr. Briny, lives in a cottage by the sea. He goes and walks in the tunnel every so often. Cool. Oh, who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred into the Pokemon Trainer School? No. Every Pokemon has a special ability that it can use. Pokemon are such strange creatures. That's it. Pokemon you get in a trade from someone grows fast. But if you don't have a certain gym badges, it may not obey you. That is the drawback. I challenged the gym leader, but it's not going to be easy winning with my Fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon don't match up well against Rock-type Pokemon. Pokemon Trainer School. If I go to this school, will I be able to catch rare Pokemon easily? Pokemon Trainer School. We'll teach you anything about Pokemon. Did you know this? You can have a 2-on-2 battle even if you're not with another trainer. If you catch the eyes of two trainers when you have two or more Pokemon, they'll both challenge you. Don't you think it'd be cool if you could beat two trainers by yourself? We did actually do that with the twins from last episode. And we got this. Roxanne, the gym leader, really knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong, too. The trainer school is excellent. If you study there, you could even become a gym leader. Cool. Alright. Coming in here, this is the trainer school. Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items like potion and antidote. Yeah, they can't use potions or antidotes like that. You know how some Pokemon can confuse a Pokemon? A confused Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to. But once it leaves the battle, it will return to normal. One of the few status conditions you can actually heal by switching out, even without a certain ability. I believe it's called Serene Grace? Is that one? No. Maybe? There's a certain ability that allows you to switch out and it will heal status conditions. I can't remember what it is. I think it's Serene Grace.
A Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself. There are many kinds of items that Pokemon can hold.
Boy, it sure is hard taking notes down. I'm trading Pokemon with my friend right now. I always wanted a Seedot, and I'm finally getting one. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Obtain the Quick Claw. A Pokemon holding the Quick Claw will occasionally speed up and get to move before its opponent. There are many other items that are meant to be held by Pokemon. Just those alone will give you many topics to study. The blackboard lists status changes that might affect Pokemon in battle. Which topic do you want to read? I will go over these. Poison! If a Pokemon is poisoned, it will steadily lose HP. The effects of poisons remain after a battle. A poisoned Pokemon's HP will drop while it's traveling. Heal poisoning using an antidote. There are two types of poison. Regular poison and Battle Poison. Battle Poison will do more damage over time. I believe it starts at 1/16 or 1/24 or something, and then goes up to like 1/12 and then 1/10 and then 1/8 and so on and so forth. Paralyze. Regular poison just does 1/8, I believe, every turn. If a Pokemon becomes paralyzed, its speed drops. It may also not be able to move while it's in battle. Paralysis remains after battle. Cure it using a Paralyze heal. They've spelled paralyze wrong. Sleep. If a Pokemon falls asleep, it will be unable to attack. A Pokemon may wake up on its own, but if a battle ends while it is still sleeping, it will stay asleep. Wake it up using an awakening. Burn. A burn reduces attack power, and it steadily reduces the victim's HP. A burn lingers after battle. Cure it using a burn heal. Unlike poison, it will not do damage while walking around outside of battle. If a Pokemon is frozen, it becomes completely helpless. It will remain frozen after battle. Thaw it out using an ice heal. Some fire-type moves will also instantly thaw out the frozen Pokemon. It is also the rarest status condition, as no move can just freeze. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. What brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. If I remember correctly, someone in this town has Cut. Yes, they do. We can go over this way. This is the last place I want to go. The Cutter's house. Well, last place for now. That determined expression, the limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. HM01. That is Cut. A hidden machine, or HM, is short for Cut. An HM move is one that can be used by a Pokemon outside of battle. Any Pokemon that's learned Cut can chop down the thin trees if the trainer has earned the Stone Badge. And unlike a TM, the HM can be used more than once. When they were expanding the city of Rustboro, my dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees, I think is what it said. Something like that. This is our first instance of an HM. I want to use that, and I want to teach that to Slavinator. I actually wonder if Scott says anything if we teach a Pokemon cut. The talent levels of the students here are unknown. The potential's there. No? Okay. And it was already in there. There's the gym. Have you taken the Pokemon Gym Challenge? When you get that shiny gym badge in hand, I guess trainers begin to realize what is required of them. We'll go in there in a moment. Huh? My Pokemon is cute? Sure, I knew that. But if you really want it, I'm willing to trade it to you. I'll trade you my C-Dot for a Ralts if you want. No, thank you. No, thank you. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. I find that fascinating, so I go to all sorts of places. Good for you. Alright. With that is really all I want to explore for now. The Devon Corporation. We all just shorten it to Devon. That company makes all sorts of convenient products. That is right here. We're not going to go in there quite yet. We will later. For now, we're going to go into the gym. Right here. This is a Rustboro Gym. There are a few trainers you can battle around here. I want to put Basil in the front of the party, as this is a rock type gym. So there are a lot of rock type Pokemon. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. I will say with these guys, with the gym trainers, once you beat the gym leader, you cannot fight them. So I would suggest taking advantage of battling them as you can. Bullet Seed, we taught Basil Bullet Seed last time. I did not go over how it works. It hits 2 to 5 times and does damage based on that. Basil grows to level 10. Sweet. That was fast. You were too good for me. Alright. Now we could go this way and avoid trainers, but I actually want to go this way, as I want to do this a certain way. I want to make sure I have the right Pokemon. Okay, let's get Slack off right there. And I want to do this. If you can beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. You might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon need room to rampage. Alright, so we got a double battle here. Youngster Tommy and Hiker Mark want to battle. Youngster Mark, Tommy, Geodude, and Geodude. Alright, right here we got a double battle coming the way we went. I want to go ahead and Bullet Seed, and then I want to swap out immediately to Ralts. I just want Slackoth to get experience from this as well, so. But Ralts is going to be able to do more damage here. I mean, if it even gets a chance to do damage at this point. Everybody gains 48 experience. And another Geodude. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna Bullet Seed again. We're gonna Confusion. Bullet Seed is actually pretty good early game, but I would not suggest keeping it too long. Basil grows to level 11. Basil is trying to learn Quick Attack. I mean, it's basically a better pound, so we'll do that. But Basil is supposed to be a special attacker mostly anyway, so. Gains experience. Take you out. Mud Sport. Firepower Electricity's power was weakened. Dude, you're already immune to electric. This means nothing. We're just gonna absorb. This is gonna take you out anyway. Super effective. Hazel gains experience, Slack Off, and Ralt. Ralt grows to level 9. Sweet. Mr. Tommy sends out Geodude. Ralt's use Confusion. And this is gonna finish it off. Sweet. And there you go. Wow, you've got some potential. Oh man, our challenger is a feisty customer. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if you heard the paper rattling. That was me pulling out my notes for this. Alright, Roxanne, the gym leader. This is gonna be interesting. Also, I want to give the quick claw to Slack Off really quick. I forgot that I wanted to do it. Alright, here we go. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon gym leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you do battle and with which Pokemon? Alright, here we go, our first gym battle. Leader Roxanne would like to battle. Leader Roxanne sent out Geodude. Her first Pokemon is a Geodude. Level 12, Rock Ground type. Hey, in Ruby and Sapphire, it is actually level 14. Rock Head for its ability. Knowing the moves Tackle, Defense Curl, Rock Throw, and Rock Tomb. We're gonna just start out with Absorb, I guess. I guess I probably could have used, yeah. I probably could have used Bullet Seed first turn. Oh boy. That did a lot. That did a lot of damage though. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Level 12, alright, we're getting somewhere. Another Geodude! This one's only in Ruby, or this one's only in Emerald, but it is also level 12, also Rock Ground type, also has Rock Head for ability, and also knows Tackle, Defense Curl, Rock Tomb, and Rock Throw. It is the same exact thing as the last one, just, you know, a second one. That's basically all it is. I don't like how much damage that does. And there goes your second potion. Okay. Here comes her last Pokemon, I believe. Nose Pass! Alright, Nose Pass is pure rock type. Level 15, sturdy for its ability. Holding a Oranberry, but only in Emerald is it holding that Oranberry. It knows the moves Block, Harden, Tackle, and Rock Tomb. Block is interesting, as you saw. It makes it so you can't escape the battle easily. Let's go ahead and go for Bullet Seed here. Dang, this thing's got really good defense. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna go about this, because this thing, yikes. Yikes indeed. Okay, wow. Ooh, I mean, that was a critical hit, so it's not, like, terrible, but still, ugh. Oh. Okay, and there goes Basil. That's not good. Ralts? Ralts, can you do it? Can you take it out? Nope. That's not good. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I should have used Encore there. Alright, I don't know that I'm gonna beat this. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Yeah, this is not working. This is not working. Oh boy. I should have gone with Slack Off first to put it to sleep and then swap to Ralts. Oh boy. Yeah, and that's probably gonna take out Slack Off, isn't it? Yup. Slavernator! You're probably not even gonna survive this hit. Nope! Well, that's a good sign for things to come. Alright, well, let's try that again, I guess. I probably could have gone ahead and, yeah. I probably could have gone ahead and trained outside of town on a little bit. That probably would have been a good idea, but, you know. I do want to send out Ralts here just so I can switch train him a little bit, because I think this is probably going to help a little bit if I can switch train so that he can have a little bit more of a chance against the. Let's go ahead and go Bullet Seek here. Yeah. That. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that a second time. Try and fence curl, okay. As long as you're not attacking me when I switch out, that's not bad. I'm gonna be a little silly here. There's a good chance this is not gonna work. Let's see. There's a very good chance this won't work, but I'm gonna hope he just uses block here. That works too. Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 hits. 4 hits. Like that. This is where I feel like Absorb is probably going to be better. As much as you still withstand it pretty well. Just at least I get HP back. Oh boy. We're gonna go ahead and heal. I was slower. Okay, let's do this. Of course. Alright. Again, I feel like I should have used Encore there, so that you can only use block for a bit. I have to freaking do this. Just can't switch out. This is not gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. We're gonna hope. Nope. I was really hoping Quick Claw would activate there. Alright, Ross. I don't know that you can do anything, but unless you can withstand a single hit. Oh my gosh. I am genuinely surprised that worked. Probably won't withstand another hit, though. Oh, come on! Well, this battle is over. This battle's over. There's no way. Alright. And this thing is the bane of my existence. Wow. Maybe I should train and come back. There's nothing I can do. If I had access to revives, that'd be one thing, but nope. Well, let's go ahead and train outside of town a little bit. Let's battle some of these trainers. My Pokemon rule, check them out. Youngster Joey sent out Machop. Youngster Joey without his Rattata. Confusion. That's gonna be super effective, actually. Alright. That'll get Rhodes to level 10. At the very least. And that's it. Ouch, a scrape. I have to put on a bandage. Oops. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, Whisper. Huh. Alright, there's a bug catcher here, yep. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Okay. Bug catcher Jose. I mean, yes, I should probably be training Trico as well, but I feel like I need to have more than just Trico here. And Ralts is really my only other Pokemon that can actually do damage to rock types. Critical hit. Sweet. 91. That's not bad. Could have been better. Yeah. Let's... I lost. I thought I had you. But you didn't. Come on! I just wanted the item! Freaking Whismur. I could probably honestly take you out and level up. I don't know if I'd level up exactly, but I could try. Whismur caused an uproar. Whismur is making an uproar. Yep, there we go. Level 11. Double team. That's not terrible. Repel. Okay, that's actually really nice. I study at school and I study on the way home too. Okay. School kid Karen. Alright. See, my hope is to raise Ralts to a high enough level. Oh, there you go. My hope is to raise Ralts to a high enough level to where he can actually stand his own against these Pokemon, so that like if Trico goes down, if Basil goes down, he can still competently help a little bit, but I don't know. Talo, I don't care. I don't know that I really have anything else here. This is double battle. Oh, come on! Oh, I should heal. I should heal before I go into this. This way I can get Slack off a little bit more experience as well. If the tunnels hole doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Okay. Hiker Clark and Youngster Johnson. Alright, wait. There we go. I mean, I could go ahead and send in Trico here, Basil, but against the Hiker's Pokemon, but I'm like, eh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yes. Yes. Come on, hit yourself. Yeah! Yes! Yeah, there we go. Whoa, Ted. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Black coffee, loafing around. I really hope I'm not fully paralyzed here. That would be nice. Because then I'll take it out. Yes. Cool. Slack off grows to level 9. Sweet. Losing made me tired. That was fun, even though I lost. At least one of you is okay with losing. Not potion. I don't paralyze you. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. We'll rock you hard. Okay. Geodude. Level 8. Okay. This was probably a good idea, but I also don't know because Trico also being the main player for this is also kind of like me. But, you know, I don't know. Almost at it. Oh my gosh. Level 12. Cool. That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. We're gonna go back now. And come on! Get out of here. I could use repels, but I kind of want to wait on that. I say that. Ah! Okay, back in Rustboro City. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up at the Pokemon Center and end things off for today. And then hopefully next time, now that we have a little bit more experience with Ralts, if Basil goes down, we can take out the gym leader's Pokemon, Roxanne. We can take out the Nose Pass. So yeah, next time we're gonna challenge Roxanne again. See you guys then. This is Chocolate Tour, signing out. Bye.